All right, Chrissy Crew. You know we ain't gonna go too long without being in this kitchen, y'all. It's like once you find out how easy it is. Now this is a lot of ingredients on this table. But once you really find out how easy it is, and a lot of recipes really calls for things that you have right on hand at home, guys. I love oatmeal. I eat oatmeal a lot of times in the wintertime, but I will eat it in the summertime. I eat it according to what I have a taste for. And it is heart healthy food. It is natural. It is healthy. And we're going to make oatmeal raisin cookies. That's right, oatmeal raisin. We've been focusing on chocolate chip. We've been focusing on chocolate chunk. But we're going to do some oatmeal raisin cookies, guys. And here are all our ingredients. I think I might have to go get the cornstarch. I got everything out that I would need to make these oatmeal cookies. And then I have my parchment paper all lined up. It's on the. You can't see it. You probably can see it in the distance. But my parchment paper is lined up on my cookie sheet, where it's on my half sheet pan. And when you can use a half sheet pan for just about anything. And I love it. It's available in my TikTok shop. And we're not gonna just do oatmeal raisin. I can't do oatmeal raisin cookies without walnuts. Walnuts just really bring it out. They're my almonds that they had brought me a while back ago. And you know what I said I was gonna do with those almonds? I'm gonna make a granola with that granola bars, homemade granola bars with that. Cause I think it's gonna involve oatmeal again. So we're gonna be doing some stuff with this oatmeal, y'all. Oatmeal, I think it's going oatmeal, honey, nuts, raisins, and we're gonna put it together, and it's most likely gonna be right on that pan. I'm telling y'all better get you all a half sheet pan. I'm telling you, y'all better get y'all a half sheet pan, man. Let me show you guys. Ugh. When you say half sheet, it don't seem that big, but look how big this pan is. You can feed an army off this pan. And it comes only not only with just one, but the set that I'm featuring in my shop offers both of these for less. I believe it's less than $30. Definitely less than $35. Definitely less than $50. And when I say sturdy, guys, sturdy. And then you put that parchment paper that makes cleanup easy. I'm telling you, Chrissy's Closet of Blessings. Grab you one today. Grab you a set today. I mean, baking, broiling, just about anything that you need to do, you can do it with these. And I mean, it's safe to say this is guaranteed for life. Chrissy Crew, okay. It is kind of late, so I have jump started some of this. I'm gonna tell you the measurements. I know it looked weird. I got raisins down in here. That's because you want to soak your raisins so they can be nice and plump. Some people soak them in eggs. I decided to soak them in butter. I had studied a few recipes. We got our dry ingredients. We got our wet ingredients. Well, our butter and our sugars in here. Okay, so we're gonna so we got a cup. Let's see, we got a cup and a half. I believe this is a cup and a half of the all-purpose flour, and then we have a fourth of a teaspoon of the salt. We have two teaspoons of the cinnamon, and it's 1/4 each of ginger and of pumpkin pie spice, or some people use all spice. And then we put two two tablespoons of the baking soda, and we're going to stir this completely. We're going to mix all that up. We are making oatmeal raisin walnut cookies. This is my first time in a long time. I know I've made them before in my life, but this is my first time making them in a long time. So, yeah, you stir that, and then we're going to work on our wet ingredients. We got our, this is two sticks of butter. Some people will put 1 stick of butter and maybe like, I think a half a cup or a half a stick of shortening to just kind of even it out. This is 2/3 cup of granulated sugar and 1 cup loosely packed brown sugar. And you want to cream this, and then we put two, I believe that was 2 teaspoons of the, 2 teaspoons of the vanilla extract. So we're gonna go ahead on and we're gonna cream this. A lot of people I was watching, they were using stand mixers and all that, and they were using hand mixers, but I don't feel like doing that. You can use a wooden spoon. I got me a nice sturdy plastic spoon. And that's what I'm going to use to get my good old hands. And then that was, let's see how much, that was a cup of raisins that I had in here. Usually I add the raisins at the end, but I wanted to soak my raisins in the butter. You can soak them in warm water as well. I'm adding the egg one at a time. I have creamed the sugars and the vanilla extract and butter together, and I'm adding eggs. I'm gonna cream this, incorporate this egg one at a time. I got my walnuts chopped up over here. I got my oatmeal. This is 3 cups of oatmeal. You want the old-fashioned rolled oats. No instant oatmeal, please. They say it would not taste the same or hold its shape. They say it'll be kind of like dry and stale tasting. So no, do yourself a favor, get old-fashioned oats. They're just a great value kind, but get some Quaker oats if you can. But as long as they old-fashioned oats, you're cool. Okay, I've stirred in 1 egg, and make sure these eggs are room temperature. Make sure that butter is either softened or melted, y'all. And this is the second egg. And I'm going to stir this up. Because I put the flour mixture in a bigger bowl, I'm going to add the wet ingredients into this bigger bowl with the flour, and we're going to stir all this together. So that's over here, and we're going to put our, we're going to put our 3 cups of oats in here. It's gonna be thick, y'all. And then I'm gonna add the nuts after I get the oatmeal in here. And then we're gonna be done, y'all. I'm stirring this. This is not hard at all to me. This is not hard at all to stir up. I don't know why they feel like they gotta have a big old machine and all this stuff. It's like, really, y'all doing too much. They just want to look fancy, I guess, because they on the camera. So I'm gonna get through stirring this up. It's kind of hard trying to incorporate this flour because it start getting dry, but just keep at it. Okay, I see why they use a machine board, because it get kind of hard to incorporate all that flour. What you do is keep on smashing it down like that and just stirring it. Now I've got a cup of walnuts that I chopped up. I had melted some butter in here. That looks so good, y'all. And you can use any kind of nuts that you want. Now, it's been controversial. I seen a recipe or two that said don't. I think I only seen one that said don't chill your oatmeal oatmeal raisin batter. And but most of them say chill your oatmeal raisin batter. You can even freeze it and use it later on. So I'm gonna go with that. They say chill for about at least an hour or up to 72 hours before baking. We're gonna put this on a 325-degree oven and bake for 15 minutes, guys. Woo, this is gonna be a good cookie, y'all. I'm excited about this. Okay, I had to wrestle with this stuff to stir in those walnuts or whatever. Your dough gonna be stiff and it's gonna be kind of thick. But that is perfectly normal. So I'm gonna put this in the ice box and we're gonna chill it for an hour. And then I got my half sheet. It's 11 by something pan. A half sheet pan. I have that with parchment lined. Now some people put butter on there and then they put the parchment on there. So I think I'm gonna try that while I'm letting this chill. But when I say this stuff smells so good, y'all, and man, I taste a little bit of that batter. That batter is the bomb. And I think it's really the bomb because it got 2 sugars in it. It got the vanilla in it. I got that pumpkin pie spice in it. I got a little bit of ginger in it. Cinnamon, y'all. I'm talking about on here. I can't wait. Then it got oatmeal. Then I got raisins, plump raisins. I let them raisins plump in that butter. And then I'm gonna let it chill for a minute. I got my scoop. We're gonna scoop these out. We're gonna scoop them and then we're gonna round them into a ball. And we're gonna smash those jokers down. And I'm gonna videotape me doing that too, so y'all can see that whole process. And then I'm gonna put this in a video where y'all can see everything, including how they turn out together. But I can't wait. This cookie gonna be the bomb. This dough is the bomb. Everybody be talking about chocolate chip, but this is good as chocolate chip. If I almost want to say better, because man, I say, what is it about this that this tastes so good? When I say this tastes good, maybe because I put that little ginger or pumpkin spice in. I don't know, y'all, but this is gonna be good. I'm excited. I am so glad I made these cookies. You all gotta make these cookies. This is a St. Louis native making these cookies, guys. And I got this recipe from Mr. Charlie, who is a New Orleans native, and this is an old recipe of his. And I was looking up some videos and stuff. Now the only thing I didn't put no shortening in mine, I just put straight butter. But yeah, I'm excited about this, guys. So let me get this dough chilling so I can get me some oatmeal raisin cookies, y'all. Chrissy Crew, I have scooped all because I went live on TikTok by accident. I said I'm gonna just go ahead and do go live. So this has been chilling for a little bit over an hour, and we got I think this is 12 balls, and I scooped it out with this scoop, ice cream scoop. Made a ball in my hand, and then we're smashing it down now. This is ensure that the cookies will cook evenly. And I got my oven on 325 degrees. And I'm going to show you guys the results later. I can't wait. Ooh, this is going to be so good. Too good. All right, Chrissy Crew, it's been about 15 minutes. Ooh. I'm finna take these out. They say we got to wait a whole half an hour before we can eat these bad boys. Oh, they look good. They look good. They look good. Trying to see how what angle I want to take the picture at. Let's see. It looks good, y'all. We're going to give them that half an hour space. I already know they're going to be good, and they smell amazing. They smell amazing, guys. Yes. Okay, we're gonna give them that half an hour. All right, I wrapped up the rest of these cookies. My phone about to go out, child. Got all these oatmeal cookies. You can freeze them or you can put them in the refrigerator. I usually just put mine in the refrigerator. Gonna turn this light out. And let me show you all the finished cookies. Gotta let them cool for half an hour. And then I'll be able to eat me some. It's so early in the morning, y'all. Here go the cookies. Don't they look good? There they are. Oatmeal, raisin, walnut. Oatmeal, raisin, walnut. I'm finna get ready to turn in a minute. Just trying to give me a couple of cookies before I go to bed. All right. Look out for that video coming up on Chrissy's Closet of Blessings. Not Closet of Blessings, no, Cooking with Chrissy and the Lou on YouTube. All right. Here they are, y'all. Oatmeal, raisin, walnuts. Ooh, I'm going to get into it.